What was that? Good afternoon. It is, what time is it? It's about 4 o'clock on Sunday. I am at the gym about to get my workout on. This is the gym in my building. And yeah, it's time to get our workout in. I've been looking forward to this all day, so let's get it in.
Harder than it needs to be. So many lights, lights, lights with us tonight, night, night. Don't let them go to waste. Look into my eyes, eyes, eyes. It's gonna be alright, right, right. Tomorrow's gonna be okay. One moment, one shot.
Hey everyone, so this vlog is getting a very late start. I actually, as you saw, I went to the gym, and that was I actually didn't start my workout until about 4 o'clock. It is now about 5:40 and I've made it back home. I actually go to the gym here in my building, so it's very convenient because it's right down the walkway. But I wanted to hop on here today because I wanted to talk about fear and overcoming your fears. So last night I went to sleep and I actually fell asleep with the TV on. And I fell asleep watching a Tony Robbins video. And when I woke up, I decided to just use the day as a reflection, to get myself focused and to think about the things that I want out of life. So, my morning started really nice. I just had a cup of coffee. I prayed. I sat in bed for a minute. And then I decided to get some work done. I needed to get some work completed for my day job. And so I decided to knock that out. So I knocked out a bunch of work. And then I decided to read, which was just a nice break because it's something that I haven't done in a while. I've gotten away from reading because I've allowed myself to do a bunch of busy work. So I read, and during the course of my reading, there were 2 questions that were posed to me. And for those that want to know what I'm reading right now, I am reading the 4-Hour Work Week. And the 2 questions that were posed to me, well, there were several questions that actually made me reflect, but the 2 questions that stood out the most is, what is it costing you financially, emotionally, and physically to postpone the action? And it's the action of overcoming your fear, those things that you want to do. What is it costing you? And then the other question was, what are you waiting for? And I realized that I personally have so many fears that it holds me back from living a life that I want. And one of the things that I want to do, or I guess, and this is the crazy part, and this may sound really, really weird, and it feels weird, but it's one of the things that I have to do, and that is create a vlog. And the reason I say that is because for some reason, when I wake up in the morning, it's one of the first things on my mind and on my heart throughout the day. It pops in my head. It pops in my heart. It's kind of like this haunting. And then at night when I go to sleep, it's the last thing I think about. I think about, man, you should have vlogged today, or what could you have vlogged today? And so for some reason, this is on my heart, and I don't fully know the reason yet. I know it's a part of my purpose right now, and I think the part that scares me the most, and this is where overcoming your fears comes in, is I fear that you guys won't care. I'll fear that I won't have, like, exciting content to keep you guys engaged. I fear that I won't have any views. And so with that, it's held me back for so long, and I haven't really vlogged, and I haven't, but for some reason it sticks with me every day. And so today, when I was reading those questions and thinking about what is it costing me emotionally, physically, emotionally, it weighs heavy on me for some reason. And when I know that God has something in store for me, He puts it on my heart, He puts it on my mind, and it's something that stays with me. And this hasn't gone away. And it's probably been about 2 years now that it hasn't gone away. And I've dibbled and I've dabbled and I've tried, and then I failed. It's like you say you want to be a daily vlogger, but you don't put up a daily video. And so when I failed, I felt defeated, and I didn't pick the camera back up. And then, months down the line, I would pick it up again, and and here I am. So right now, this is not for me. This is for that spirit that is laying on my heart and on my soul and on my mind to do. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to push through the fears of what people may think about me, what people may say about me, because I'm talking to a camera, I'm talking to myself. I'm going to put those fears to the side, and I'm going to enjoy the journey. And I am here to encourage you to think about what not taking action, what allowing your fears to win, what is it costing you? What is it costing you? What is it costing you physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually? Like, really think about the things that you want to do. Think about those things that lay on your heart and on your mind on a daily basis that you are not doing. And I really want you to ask yourself that question. What is it costing you? And then when you're done asking yourself that question, then ask yourself, what are you afraid of? Why aren't you doing it? And you might surprise yourself on the answers that you give yourself, and it may even wake you up to decide to do something. So I know today's vlog was just about conquering my fears today. And so I love you guys, and until tomorrow, deuces.
One moment,